we are celebrating today. The main issue here is not just a distinction or a first-class honors achievement, but exploiting the potential of each and every student. The spiritual year students, for a period of 1 year, as it is indicated by the new Ratio Fundamentalis, have been oriented and introduced to the seminary formation, and through various spiritual courses and some philosophical ones, have been oriented to the academic realm or pillar. Majorly, it has been a year of reflection about this vocation that they are responding to, and through the assistance of their formators, they have been assisted to lay a firm foundation of building this house known as priesthood. Your Grace, following what Pope Francis indicated in the Apostolic Constitution on Ecclesiastical Universities and Faculties, Veritatis Gaudium, Article number 81, and I quote, "An ecclesiastical faculty of philosophy has the aim of investigating philosophical problems according to scientific methodology, basing itself on an heritage of perennially valid philosophy. It has to search for solutions in the light of natural reason, and furthermore, it has to demonstrate their consistency with the Christian view of the world, of man and God, placing in a proper light the relationship between philosophy and theology." This point, Your Grace, is what we strive here in Christ the King Major Seminary in the philosophical studies. In the same document, Your Grace, Article number 69, the Roman Pontiff indicates that a faculty of theology has the aim of profoundly studying and systematically explaining, according to the scientific method proper to it, Catholic doctrine, derived with the greatest care from the divine revelation. It has the further aim of carefully seeking the solution to human problems in the light of the same revelation. These graduates, Your Grace, in accordance with the teaching of the Pope Francis, have been taught, as it has been indicated by Seminarian Esafu, in such a way that they have understood the organic connection between various disciplines, and that light has been shed upon the various aspects or dimensions that pertain intrinsically to the nature of sacred doctrines. With these few remarks, Your Grace, allow me now to introduce to the graduation assembly the faculty members present, and I request my brothers to come forward that I may be able to introduce you. Faculty members of Christ the King. So I would start introducing my colleagues. I start the farthest left there. We have Brother Shadrach Shiundu, a member of the Missionary Congregation of Missions, and he teaches pastoral theology. Next to him we have Reverend Father Fred Wandera, a member of the Congregation of Missions. He teaches comparative study of religion. Next to him, we have Reverend Dr. J.B. Domo, the Dean of Students, School of Spirituality from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he is specialized in pastoral theology. Next to him, we have Reverend Father Abel Kubai from the Diocese of Meru, a doctor in philosophical studies. Next to him, we have Reverend Father Michael Waroe from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches moral theology. Next to him, we have Reverend Father Boniface Wadefu from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches liturgy. Next to him, we have Reverend Dr. Zachary Kafada from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches systematic theology. Next to him, we have Reverend Dr. Patrick Gashage from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches church history. Next to him, we have Reverend Daniel Mugwe, the Dean of Students Philosophicum from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches canon law. Next to him, we have Reverend Father Patrick Irongo from the Diocese of Nyahururu, and he teaches moral theology. Next to him, we have Father Benson Odhiambo, a member of the Congregation of Mission, and he teaches spiritual courses, and he is the General Spiritual Director. Next to him, we have Reverend Father Johnson Muriuki from the Diocese of Embu, and he teaches biblical theology. Next to him, we have Reverend Father J.P. Kariuki, the Dean of Students Theologicum from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches pastoral theology. Next to him, we have the history of this place, Reverend Father Raphael Njehia from the Diocese of Nyahururu, and he teaches church history. Next to him, we have Reverend Dr. Father Bedford Maogo from the Diocese of Meru, and he teaches biblical theology. He is the Dean of Studies Theologicum and the Chairman of the Academic Board. Next to him, we have Reverend Father Elias Motahi from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, the liturgist of the Seminary and also of the Archdiocese of Nyeri, and he teaches liturgy. Next to him, finally, we have Reverend Dr. J.B. Gesohe, Dean of Studies, Philosophicum and Spirituality, and he teaches philosophical studies. In absentia, we have the visiting formators, lecturers, Father Evaristus Maranga from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, teaches philosophy. Father Patrick Washira from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, teaches philosophy. Father Anthony Monene from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, teaches philosophy. Reverend Dr. Patrick Njunge from the Archdiocese of Nairobi, teaches systematic theology. Reverend Dr. Paul Malenge from the Archdiocese of Nyeri, teaches church administration and accounts. Reverend Dr. James Kariuki from the Congregation of Mission, teaches philosophy. And Father Virgilio Moredi, and teaches spiritual courses. With these few remarks, as I indicated, now it is my humble duty to request the entire congregation we put our hands together and welcome His Grace to give His speech. Moja, mbili,